What's up, y'all? Today we gonna be working on the life path number one, cause we it is the 14th of July and it's 2023. 7/14 plus 2023. It all equals up. When you add up the numbers and at once, it all equals up to 10. And 10 correlates to number one because it 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 it, it assembles it symbolizes the beginning of a process and the ending, but it mostly symbolizes the end of a process. So if you're life path number one, today is the day for you to learn your strong suit, your weak suit, your compatibility, and your personality, and what fields would be best for you to work at or to continue your life. So, for life path number one, you are purposeful. I'm gonna just put this right here. Life path life path number one. Number one, you are a purposeful and goal-oriented person who has a lot of determination and dedication to reach your goals. Life path number ones are born leaders and like to change. Life path number ones are born leaders and they like to take change of their life in every aspect, with love being the no exception. So when I meant by you are a purposeful and goal-oriented person who has a lot of determination, dedication to reach your goal, life path number one, they like to start shit, new things, start to build new goals, and you stay on task. So if you correlate that with your mind process and how you think, you always like to, if you were that person who wants to start something new in your life, you always remind yourself something new. You're purposefully reminding yourself all the time because you have to stay on top. You have to stay in front as the life path number one. Life path number ones are well suited for self-employment, world acceleration as a you're well suited for self-employment and you excel as a self-boss. So basically, number ones are very to themselves and you are able to handle problems and things by yourself because you're the number one. Number one is alone. It's a single digit. You have the ability to do more things alone. Number ones are most likely to be like introverts, to where it's not that you don't want to be around people, it's you don't need to be around people. You trust yourself more. You're better off with yourself. And you will be a good boss because bosses have to work on themselves before they be able to control or give tasks to other people. Your struggles are that you have a problem with becoming addicted and attached to things and situations and people that enter your life alluringly only to become challenges to your freedom. So number one path, you will see most people as obstacles in your way or challenges that you have to face or lessons that you have to learn. that will better fit you and yourself in the person that you want to become. You exile yourself from being a communicative person because you always correlate everything that happens in your life that you have been through and the people that you have been with. You always correlate that with self. You always like let that necessary problem, you make that impact yourself. You let that be a lesson for yourself, and you don't as much see it as a lesson for him and me, or her and me. You'll see it as a lesson coming from her towards me. Like you are self-absorbed basically, and everything that happens to you, you'll think that it's happening to you and not no one else around you. Life path number 1 emphasizes in independence. So always be aware of your dependencies and addictions. All right? You're more likely to be addicted because you will be focused on one thing and you will make that. So basically you will be like, oh, this happened today, so I have to go smoke. Oh, I got something good, so I have to celebrate. Anything that correlates with an action that happens in your life that impacts you, you'll revert back to the one thing that boosted your confidence or your stress or your depression. You'll go back to that one thing. So always be aware of your dependencies and addictions. So for life path number 1s, the things y'all need to work on is the shit that y'all depend on and the shit that you get addicted to. So a good option would be finding an addiction that will help you get addicted to something healthy, and try not to be too independent, because you're already born independent. Not literally, but like mentally, you're self-absorbed. So try not to be too self-absorbed to yourself, because you'll shut out people in your life that you may need to better yourself. Your compatibilities. Life path number 1 are compatible with life paths number 3, number 5, number 6, and number 2. More compatibles would be number 3. You are reputed to be communicative. The number 3 puts forward the ideas and projects launched by the number 1. So basically the number 3 will put out your ideas and make them abundant, and the number 3 will be able to enhance your abilities or enhance your confidence or multiply the things that come into your life. Even love. If you're this person who has little love, if you find a life path number 3, it will make you be able to love more. The number 3 and 1 proves to be complementary. Complementary. If y'all don't know what that word, search it up. Number 3 are proven to have number 1 in a relationship, and they're complementary. They complement each other, complement themselves. Carried by the same ambitions and success. Personality of life path number 1. Y'all are fiercely independent. Y'all are competitive, determined, value their freedom, are original, have leadership qualities, are self-reliant, and can accomplish whatever they set their minds to. New ideas are what gives y'all happiness. Life path number ones have a tendency to be self-centered, self-absorbed, egotistical, and demanding because you feel a strong desire to be number one. People born on the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, and the 28th of any month are life path number one. Life path number ones are ruled by the planet Sun. Leos are also ruled by the planet Sun, though they are indirectly. Like Sun, life path number one usually like to lead from the front and do better in positions of authority over others. So life path number ones tend to be judges, police officers, anything that has to do with law. Y'all, that's why y'all have good connections with life path number fours. Life path number ones are coaches, life coaches. Let me see. Life path number ones would probably be the team captain on your football team. He's probably a life path number one. Any team captain, basically. They're most likely to be president, teachers, principals, anything that involves a sense of authority over others, basically. And that, if y'all want to learn more about life path number one, leave it down in the comment and I'll give you more information. But just tell me what y'all want me to do next. What life path do y'all want me to do next? Tomorrow would probably be today is the 14th, so tomorrow will be the 15th. That would be 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Tomorrow is a life path number 2. So if y'all have any friends who are born on the 20th or the 15th, not the 15th, but on the 20th, come to me. I'll give you the information, and if y'all fuck with the information that I give out, hit that like button and share my videos. And it would be nice if y'all would get me to 500 subscribers.